Welcome to the next generation of open-world adventure. Immerse yourself in cyber...
Yeah, it's rewind time.
AAA RPG. So, I suppose you would like to find out about what RPG it is. And no, it's not a Smurf game. So, I would like to draw you a vision. Imagine a rich and futuristic world with ultra-modern technology, which at the same time is decadent and there's degenerated human society. I think it rings a bell to a description to move your imagination a little bit. Please let me invite our special guest, all the way from US, Mike Pondsmith, the creator of the Cyberpunk pen and paper RPG system. Ladies and gentlemen. Mike, so I'm talking all these things. What are we going to deliver? What is our promise? But I think we're missing a key point here. Please tell us what Cyberpunk is. You created it. You spent most of your life with it, so it's like your baby.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. In fact, we like to call it our first child. Well, I too have a favorite movie, and it is Blade Runner. And the story I'm going to tell you goes back many years now, 2 decades. And it sort of goes like this. How do you get to create something like Cyberpunk? Well, in my case, I love Blade Runner. I love that kind of future where things are changing, dangerous. So I find myself, and you can join me in this mental exercise, walking down a street around 1 o'clock in the morning in San Francisco when it's raining and it's cold. Walking down a street around 1 o'clock in the morning in San Francisco when it's raining and it's cold, and it's down by the Mission, which is not a place you want to be. And I'm thinking, this is kind of interesting. It's dangerous. It's cool. It's got that kind of dystopian feel, but it'd be a lot better if I had, or something. Or I had something that would enhance my capabilities in a way that I might live to get to my car. So,
Come touch me like I'm an ordinary man. Have a look in my eyes. Underneath my skin there is a violence. It's got a gun in its hands. Ready to make sense of anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything, anyone, anything. Black holes living in the side of your face. Razor wire spinning around your
injuries. Police have a suspect.
Personal responsibility, personal responsibility, personal responsibility, personal responsibility.
It's rain-wet streets, it's nights like this with fog rolling in, cars, faceless people going by doing the things that they're doing. There's something kind of hypnotic about it. That's when I get inspired to carry what these streets are like, what the city is like, the mysteries, the stories, the thousands and thousands of people that you pass that are going by as shadows in this wet, cold, dangerous environment. I wanted to grab that. I wanted to take it into the future, and where I took it was Cyberpunk. What I loved was the fact that it was a combination of dystopian society, a lot of technology, with this really great overlayer of almost film noir. In a cyberpunk world, I realized real soon, was a world where people had the technology, but it didn't fundamentally change the fact that there was a lot of treacherous, nasty behavior, large weapons, and a lot of sort of serious danger all about. The important part in Cyberpunk is just that. It's not the technology, it's the feel. It's getting that dark, gritty, rain-wet street feeling, but at the same time getting that rock and roll, lost, and desperate and dangerous quality. Cyberpunk is about that interface between people and technology, but not in that transhumanist way where it's all about the technology changing or improving them. It's about how people use things. There's a great Gibson saying, the street finds its uses for things. And that's what Cyberpunk is about. Cyberpunk isn't about saving humanity, it's about saving yourself. We've approached doing it as a video game numerous times before. We have fought to find somebody who was enough of a fan of the world and the game to not want to go change it around or to stick a label of Cyberpunk on it and then do something totally different. And so when CDPR approached us, what we realized really rapidly was these guys are fans. These guys know the material. They're quoting things back to me I've forgotten. So they got it. And that's an important thing. You have to be able to understand why this world exists. They're dragging my butt all the way over to Poland several times a year. We're excited because there is a really strong element of cross-pollination. There's a really strong element of cooperative building going on. And that's really great. Cyberpunk 2020 was about early cyberpunk. It was a world in which people didn't know a lot about what the tropes were, the feel for it. The great part about 2077 is that it's a mature form of that. We're basically able to progress a larger arc. You're going to get to see the outcomes of things that we started to talk about in the Fourth Corporate War. And we're going to be able to let players who've played the previous game to see how those progress, see where they go to, and how they'll shape them. We're looking at the same mucky, nasty Night City that you were in before, just a lot bigger and probably a lot more dangerous, and with a lot of players you don't know about yet. 2077 is about the cyberpunk you thought you knew, scaled up, bigger, badder, stranger. It's the visual component that the frozen pictures we would put in the books can't give you. It's the sound, it's the feel, it's the movement. 77 is going to be about being there. We've gone through a long, long journey, all of us. Those of you who've been fans have been waiting for us to get the right game together at the right time, the right team. And we were going to wait long enough to make sure it happened the right way. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be the right way. And I can't wait to play it. And I'm hoping you guys will want to play it as much as I want to play it. Because it's going to be a hell of a ride.
We've got one big award left tonight. It is Game of the Year. That's right. And what an amazing year it's been for games, right? And we've got some huge epic role-playing games nominated. We've got something fun like Super Mario Maker. It's such a great year for games. And what I love about this business and why we keep doing this show is that every year, gaming is this intersection of entertainment and technology. And every year the games get better. So from developers in Maryland to Warsaw, Tokyo, Kyoto, games are developed around the world, and we have a truly global industry, and we want to welcome everyone watching around the world. All you tweeting me that you're up at 4 a.m. in the morning in Europe watching this show, thank you for sticking around. It just shows the power and promise of gaming. So here are your nominees for Game of the Year. It is finally time for Game of the Year. You guys ready? Fan choice. And the winner for Game of the Year 2015 is The Witcher 3.
The Witcher 3 wins a total of 3 awards tonight, including Best Role-Playing Game, Developer of the Year, and Game of the Year.
Let me start with a quote from our game by Charles Dance. After all these years, which you probably remember from our trailer, I'd like to thank the team. I already did that. You are the best studio, and you already got an award for that. And I'd like to thank gamers, because we started in 2002 with the dream of making an RPG with mature story, highly non-linear, and nobody believed that. After 5 years, released Witcher 1, PC only, great fan support, then Witcher 2, and this award is for all these 3 Witchers and all of your hard work. Thank you very much.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me? We met in White Orchard. I helped you find Yennefer. It seems you need my help again. Do you want my help? It's a deal. Let me tell you a story. It's about a man, worse than most. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Well struck, Witcher. But
a good life is best described using simple words. Honor, wisdom, valor. The virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us. They became a code, our code.
Some say we strayed from the path of virtue, and a god sent the beast to teach us a lesson.
I say we simply hire a beast slayer. Don't let them fool you into thinking it's just another contract. This land has never seen such unspeakable evil.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Yum, yum.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this one?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see? Got the stench of corpses on him.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are?
Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters. The other for humans.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him.
There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great...
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going. It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
Yo. That was literally Blade Runner, Cowboy Bebop, and Ghost in the Shell all just wrapped into one. Oh. That's what that is. That's it.
Almost clear. Go.
Welcome to the gameplay demo walkthrough of CD Projekt Red's upcoming title, Cyberpunk 2077. A narrative-driven, open-world RPG set in a dark version of the future. Before we start, a small but important disclaimer. The gameplay you're about to see is from a work-in-progress version of the game. Everything you see is potentially subject to change.
Shit, I can't believe it, Aina. Major leagues. We're in. I mean, we fucking pried the door open.
But the only thing I want to pry open right now is a bottle of scotch.
Oh, no. Not another three-nighter. Por favor.
Need to get to know this city, Jack. Not just gun in hand. I'm on a crusade.
Amen, I know.
We finished the job, but our story is just beginning. This concludes our gameplay demo walkthrough. Thanks for watching.
Wake the up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
How's it going? Hello, Los Angeles. E3. Yeah. All right. Good to see you. Thank you. All right. All right. I gotta talk to you about something. We gotta talk to you about something. The feeling of being there, of walking the streets of the future, is really going to be breathtaking. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. All right. So, I gotta finish this. So tell me, do you guys want to know when the release date? Yeah. All right. Then check this out.
Ready now?
Whoa, hey, easy. Mr. Hand sent me. Am I right for the job? Okay, I'm in.
Few have gone through to the other side.
Let's do this.
So look, we got the team here. We're gonna surprise Paris. Surprise him.
Here we come.
He has no idea. Look, I got everybody over here. Look. Yeah, cool. So we have the whole team here waiting for Paris to come out. And they're gonna come up.
MJ, Bobby, on this side. I mean, we will be talking. This side we're filming on. What's this? This side.
So,
Is it April? Can I go to April? I can't wait. Fantastic game. I'm so excited to talk about this game. I got to talk about this game. We got to go talk about it. We got to go talk about it. Let's go. We got to go. Let's go.
Hey V, you alright?
Let's do this.
Give out with this shit.
Okay. What now?
Barré.
Johnny?
Il paraît, on a le plancher.
Where are we?
Our BBS, Data Fortress. Bridge to the deep net. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the black wall.
And that chip in your head, the one thanks to which Johnny lives inside your mind. Well, that's a story for another time.
Breaking news, guys!
Yeah, we got breaking news about Cyberpunk. You excited?
Yeah, what is it?
It's delayed. For a long time. A really long time.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I'm sorry. It wasn't me. I don't think it was me. So,
way to go, Alex.
Yeah, well, you know.
No Cyberpunk in April. Cyberpunk
September.
in September.
Along with Avengers.
Avengers in September, and then who knows what else is going to come out. A bunch of stuff.
We'll keep you posted, guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. Click the links below. Like and subscribe. All that good stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks. We got word this week from CD Projekt Red, we love them, that Cyberpunk is delayed.
I'm sad.
Again.
No!
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up here with the stakes. City of dreams, city of...
Hello and welcome to this, the very first episode of Night City Wire, a brand new series from us at CD Projekt Red where we'll be talking about all things Cyberpunk 2077. And finally, on behalf of everybody at CD Projekt Red, we just want to say thank you so much for joining us for this, the very first episode of Night City Wire, but don't worry, we'll be back with episode 2 in just a few weeks, so we shall see you soon.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up here with the stakes. City of dreams, city of...
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Night City Wire. This is the show from us at CD Projekt Red, where we talk about all things Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll be back with Night City Wire episode 3 soon.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up here with the stakes. City of dreams, city of.
Hello and welcome to Night City Wire episode 3, the show from us at CD Projekt Red, where we talk about all things Cyberpunk 2077. Thank you so much for joining us for episode 3 of Night City Wire. Don't forget that if you've missed anything or if you just want to watch again, we will be uploading everything to our channels shortly, and we will be back soon with episode 4.
In 2077, what makes someone a criminal? Getting caught. In Night City, you can become anyone, anything, if your body can pay the price. So seize the day, then set it on fire. Cyberpunk 2077. Pre-order now. Welcome to Night City. Yeah, come on. The only limit to what you can do is what you're willing to become. So dream big. If you can hack it, the future's yours for the taking. Cyberpunk 2077. Pre-order now. You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Stepping up here with the stakes. City of dreams, city of.
Welcome to Night City Wire episode 4, the show from us at CD Projekt Red, where we talk about all things Cyberpunk 2077. And we'll be back with Night City Wire episode 5 soon. No, actually, there is one more thing we're going to show you. Welcome to the diner.
So what do you want? Supercar? Big house? You want to rule this city? Well, you ain't getting anywhere without an upgrade. You need a softer touch, stronger spine, because taking over Night City ain't gonna be easy.
I'm in. Cyberpunk 2077. Available November 19th.
Why do you come here? For fun? For power? Looking for a shock to the system? Yeah.
Duh.
Because before they put a bullet in you, you'll make this whole city burn. Cyberpunk 2077. Pre-order now.
Cyberpunk 2077, its third delay pushes it to December 10th. So
you knew that. You knew that already.
No, we still get people who like, hey, did you hear Cyberpunk got delayed? No, never heard of it. All right, so it happened earlier this week. They pushed it 21 days from this month into the beginning of next month. Now, for a lot of people, this doesn't have a huge impact. But there are some people, it has it's massive, right? I have friends who they don't have a lot of time for days off. They've got families and schedules, especially around the holiday times, and they've already booked their vacation, and they're like, I'm going to chill out for this whole week.
Yeah, because you have to ask at least 2 weeks ahead, a month ahead.
And they're like, sure, you got it. And they're like, oh, hey, boss, can I change that? It's like, you want to change your 1 week long vacation during the holidays?
Get out of here.
Absolutely not.
Good
luck on your play Watch Dogs. What are you going to do during that week? Genshin Impact. Spend $2,000. It'd be great. Day one patch.
Well, there
the
was
game
that
is gold.
tweet where the guy's like, I took off work. Are
you sure?
Are you sure? And they're like, yeah, we're sure. And then later on, they come back, we fucked up.
Not that later on. The next day. The very next day, it's like,
hey.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Step in the pit with the stakes. City of dreams, city of...
Hello and welcome to a special Night City Wire video that we've had a lot of requests for. With Cyberpunk 2077 now launching on December 10th, a few of you have been waiting to see the game running on console. So we've teamed up with our friends at Xbox to bring you Xbox One X and Xbox Series X gameplay. We're incredibly excited to welcome you to Night City when Cyberpunk launches on December 10th, and I'll be back with Night City Wire Episode 5 on November 19th.
You don't believe in no fate. Every day digging the grave. Step in the pit with the stakes. City of dreams, city of...
Hello and welcome to Night City Wire Episode 5, the show from us at CD Projekt Red, where we talk about all things Cyberpunk 2077. It's a busy episode, and it will be our final episode of Night City Wire before the game launches on December 10th. So, let's get going.
Welcome to the next generation of open world adventure. Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
With Cyberpunk 2077 launching on December 10th, we want to continue to give you a closer look at the game running on console. In this video, we're showing you footage from the very beginning of the game, following the Nomad life path, which is one of 3 you'll be able to pick from.
¡Picado!